enough to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws for the end zone. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one.
Georgia, 14, Texas A&M, 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just...
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Got his man to
Bro,
the left.
auto blend is so fucking stupid in this game, bro. They need to fix that shit next year, bro. Running your assignment, nigga. Like, look. Literally, bro. If you're man to him, why are you that, like, on the line, bro? You're nowhere near him, and then you got to run to him. He already has an advantage, bro. He could have threw that shit off the line. Shit is dumb.
He thought about bringing that out for half.
What's the point of audibly?
They
just gonna fuck it up every time.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect it.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone.
I got locked in, nigga. It's my first game. Just got off work, nigga.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Levis. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. To the air, it's back. Firing to the right, complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh,
And the quarterback
no.
some time, but
Random.
not enough. Down he goes with a sack. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Coming after it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw. It's Wegman. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I'm finna take a shower.
You know, difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces
Nigga's on fire and he drops with it. How does that work?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. The Bulldogs get enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. And it's incomplete.
Oh my God, bro. I'm about to get off this shit, dog. Only that type of shit works for y'all niggas, bro.
Officials going to take a second look at this one.
Thank you.
So the officials
I'm not worried, bro. You know these niggas home. Fuck, they need a booth review. Nigga, I was clearly in. Fuck.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. You just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Georgia going up tempo. Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's back. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Georgia!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He lets it fly. And the ball is intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. The score, Georgia 21, Texas A&M 17.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
Bro, what the?
All kinds of running room. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Like,
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
The Aggies are rolling down the field. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Dogs in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's back. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a 1st down. This offense doing business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. The throw. Catch in the middle. It's Owens. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Wegman. Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Texas A&M going up tempo.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's no...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
The give is a work on that clock. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to...
Running toward the tape. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Quickly complete.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on the critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got
Go ahead, Core, play, what's the face? I'm about to take a shower. Chill. Let off some steam, Core, on my young bud. On my prodigy and shit. I'll be right back. I did. I did. You feel me? I just let the water run down me. Feel me? I just let the water run down the nigga. That's I'm wasting no time, nigga. Get right to it. Um, hot and honey cheese curls. I bet you smack. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Y'all playing right now? Yeah. I'm about to go to. Yeah. Actually, I got. What's teams?